Good day everyone, welcome back crypto market. We're back on the Bitcoin and I gotta tell you, I was pretty bearish up until a couple of days ago when I noticed that price was touching base on that bottom key level. At first I was pretty convinced that we're gonna have a serious downside move, probably the last downside stretch, but right now I'm not as convinced as I was a couple of days ago. I actually begin to flip over with my conviction. In fact, I just pulled the trigger and established a small position on the Bitcoin with the intention to keep and increasing my position as price continues this upside move. If you can see here, let me close up. We're talking about yesterday mostly and today, right, which were positive. I mean, today it just started, but still we see some positive movement going on. But what's most interesting to me is the fact that price was very nicely here, engaging with that bottom key level 34.44, and on 3 consecutive days spiking it and beginning to turn around. Now, this is a very powerful and last line of resort when we talk about this trading range that began at November 2018, right from this point. Even though price did not respect that bottom key level the previous time it was visiting here, right? We had that daily break-in below, but later on, what we did was we filtered it out, right? We filtered it out with the monthly chart. Take a look at that. Movement we had here just ended up as a little bit of a spike here, right? So it looks pretty obvious that price is in fact basically trapped. It's trapped between the 34.44 from below here and the 38.39 a little bit from above, because we already saw the attempt to break that level just a couple of weeks ago. Price was already deeping into the lower section, starting to reverse, trying to break that level. It was a stiff resistance and it was able to prevail. So price went straight to the last one, right? Touching base once, and of course the last 3 days that we saw pretty impressive stuff. I actually suspect at this point that we may be looking at the next upside leg starting to form. Up until now, we had the first, second, third leg, and we've pretty much, we definitely went as far as possible with the fourth leg, right? And now I think we're starting to bottom out, so we might be having here the fifth upside move that will take price right back to the higher section, starting with this level here. This is our main price target. 42.82. We're also taking notice of the mid-low key level right here, 38.39, right? So we're probably going to use that level to take some profit off the table, as long as price is going to be genuine with its attempt right now to reverse that downside move. The downside move actually started roughly around the end of December. Before that, we actually had a few strong upside days, but all of this is part of that trading range that, as you can see, is still alive and kicking, right? So we're going to try to rely on that bottom key level here, 34.44, and that lovely reaction we had here on the bottom and that turnaround. Things are becoming, looking pretty good right now. Starts to look pretty good right now. So I'll definitely come back to this to give you the update. That's about that for the Bitcoin. See you in the next video.